In this last part, we will learn how to solve the edges on the bottom of the cube. To solve the edges, we have to search for the layer of the cube which has the edge of the same color of the bottom of the cube, in this case the red one. Here we have one is here, the other one is here. So keeping the cube in this way so that we have one edge that faces us and the other one is on the left side of the cube. Keeping the cube in this position, we have to work with this move sequence. The move sequence is up, right, down, right, right, up, right, down. Okay. Now, no one edge has the color of the bottom that faces us. In this case, all the edges of the bottom layer have the color of the bottom of the cube inside. To solve this situation, we can start from any side of the cube we want and do as follows. The move sequence is always the same. Up, right, down, right, right, up, right, down. Now we have to look for the other two edges. One is here, the other one is here. Keeping the cube so that one edge faces us and the other one is on the left side of the cube, we will have to use the same move sequence to fix it. Up, right, down, right, right, up, right, and down. Now all the edges have the color of the bottom on the bottom side of the cube. In this case, one edge of the bottom has the color of the bottom, the red one in this case, that faces us, while the other one is on the back side of the cube. So one faces us, the other one is on the bottom side of the cube. To fix this, we have to use another move sequence, and the move sequence is this one. Keeping the cube with the edge that faces us, we have to do like this. Up, right, up, right, up, right, right, down, right, down, right, down, right, and right again. So now all the edges on the bottom layer are okay. So in this case we can start from any side of the cube we want. Let's start from the yellow side, for example, and let's work on the right side of the cube. We can work on the right side or on the left side, it has no importance. Let's work on the right side with our sunna move sequence. Down, left, up, left, down, left, left, and then up. Don't move the cube now. Don't move the cube. So we have just worked on the right side of the cube. Help yourself with your finger. Now we have to work on the left side of the cube. This side of the cube will be our left side. So turn the cube so that this will be the left side, and let's use the sunna move sequence on the left side of the cube. Down, right, up, right, down, right, right, and up. Now that one side of the cube is completed, 3 edges have to be rotated. So one edge faces us, the other 2 are one on the right side and the other one on the left side. They have to be rotated, in this case, in counterclockwise way. I mean, the yellow one goes here, the white goes here, and the green goes here. So they have to rotate in counterclockwise direction. Okay. Keeping the cube in this position so that one is on the right side and the other one is on the left side, while the completed side is on the back side of the cube. As the 3 edges have to be rotated counterclockwise, we have to start from the right side of the cube with the sunna move sequence. So down, left, up, left, down, left, left, and up. Don't move the cube now. Don't move the cube. So we have just worked on the right side of the cube, and now we have to work on this side of the cube. So this will be our left side to use for our sunna move sequence. And now we can do down, right, up, right, down, right, right, and up. And the cube is down. This is the case in which one side of the cube is completed. The other 3 edges have to be moved clockwise, because the green here goes here, the white goes here, and the yellow goes here. So they have to be rotated clockwise. As they have to be rotated clockwise, we have to keep the cube so that one edge is on the right side, the other one is on the left side, and we have to start our sunna move sequence starting on the left side of the cube. Let's go. Down, right, up, right, down, right, right again, and then up. Don't move the cube now. Don't move the cube. So we have just worked on the left side of the cube, and we have to work now on this side of the cube, which will be our new right side of the cube, on which we have to use the sunna move sequence. Now we have to go down, left, up, left, down, left, left, and then up, and the cube is done. And remember, if you only have one corner or one edge left to solve, remember that it's not possible to solve the cube. You just have to pull out the corner or the edge, twist it and replace it in the correct position. From that moment on, you will never have any problem of finding yourself in any strange situation impossible to solve.